Streets are dry after that downpour last night. That was heavy, heavy rain flashing across the bay out to Marin.
I don't know. I can't talk about sex with Claire or Cindy. Jill, she has sex with anyone that moves. Okay, in your experience, is the third date too soon? I don't know either.
The traffic lights have been turned the wrong direction. So you think you have a green light. In fact, it's red for you.
Death draws a crowd.
They're young. Death is fascinating.
Started out a beautiful morning, but not for him. Colin Morse, 20, still soaked from the rain. 2 shots to the chest between midnight and 2.
He jogs at midnight?
Fieldhouse custodian found him, ID'd him, said he always ran at midnight. And one of the entry wounds has powder burns. Someone put a gun right against this kid's chest and fired.
That's angry.
I'm so over being nostalgic about college. Claire says Pete bought you flowers and dinner at Aqua.
That's scary. He's too wonderful. What's going on?
The dead guy was accused of rape a couple of months ago.
I don't remember the case.
There was no case. They arrested him and a friend. DA never filed.
So the boys just walked.
I guess everyone disagreed about what happened, like whether or not the girl was telling the truth.
Looks like people still disagree. Colin Morse, he's the dead kid. And the girl is? Hammond Kate. Which dorm? All right, thanks.
Now, if you were raped and they didn't charge the guy, how would you feel?
Not angry enough to kill him.
Are you sure?
Please, don't make me talk about that night.
We want to hear your side of what happened.
They raped me, that's my side. It's the most horrible thing ever. It happens to other people, not you. I remember them taking me down the stairs. I remember I didn't want to go, but I was drunk. I couldn't stop them.
We understand the district attorney didn't file charges.
They said I'd have been a bad witness because I was drunk.
Where were you last night, Kate?
Oh, wow. No. You guys think I killed Colin?
We have to ask. What happened to you is horrifying, but...
That night with Colin and Jay, it's not just about what happened or how it happened. It's what you feel every day, and you wonder if you're ever going to stop thinking about it.
You're a strong girl. You'll get through this.
I'm not glad he's dead, but I wanted him alive. I wanted to see Colin pay something. Anything. Now I'm not gonna get that chance. My parents convinced me to sue them, you know. Make them pay.
We hate to ask. We really do, but where were you last night?
At a dorm party with like 100 people. I'll write down the ones I remember. My friends don't treat me the same way as they used to. Even my parents don't. They don't see me anymore. They just see what happened.
She said she wanted him alive. Did she?
I don't know.
Since when did you walk away from a suspect without an opinion?
I don't have opinions. I have theories.
All right, I'm listening.
One thing I know, whoever shot Colin Morse, it's connected to this rape. I want to talk to this guy she accused, Jay Osborne.
It wasn't rape. Let's be honest. I'm a good-looking guy. I don't have to rape anyone.
I think Kate Hammond would disagree.
Okay, look. Morning after, she's hungover, feeling a little guilty about some of the choices that she made. That gets around, she cries rape. And now look what's happened.
What do you think's happened, Jay?
Colin is my best friend. I mean, was. No one had a reason to kill him. Except...
Kate Hammond.
victim kills rapist. That's the story.
Not yet it isn't. We don't know if she killed him.
Do we think she was raped?
Personally, yeah. She's 18. There's no upside for her unless she's crazy, which she isn't. I read an interview in the campus paper. She doesn't sound like some pathetic creature who needs attention.
Don't bring out the feminist guns.
I'm not a feminist. Maybe I am, but it's not important. Look, the cops interviewed Kate Hammond today. It's all over the net. They're going to be protests about why these boys weren't prosecuted.
There's the story. The DAs didn't do their job.
Really?
You brought it up. I want this on the website today.
Really hope this girl didn't do it. It'll make the DA's office look awful.
Then you better cover your ears. All right, the first one, to the liver. The bullet travels straight. Now, if I walk up to you with a gun, what do?
Take out mine.
In this case, you don't have one. You either run or involuntarily back away. He didn't do either. Colin definitely knew his attacker.
So whoever did it shot once, watched him fall, then bent down, put the gun against his chest.
Linz, tell me there's another suspect besides the girl.
Not yet.
You just said whoever shot him. Usually, we assume he shot him because it's mostly men. Sometimes we say she if we think it's a woman. You said whoever.
What's wrong with that?
I'm asking you a question, and you know it. Did the girl kill him?
Let's hope not.
If you're thinking there's even a chance that girl did it, don't say it outside this building.
I wouldn't do that anyway.
Jacoby will find out her alibi's good, the search warrant turned up nothing, and we can all move on. How's Pete? Sleep with him yet?
Don't be shy or anything.
Get it over with, you'll feel better.
Jen, have you seen this? Your pal Cindy on the Register's website says if Kate Hammond killed the boy, it's because we didn't do our job.
Probably doesn't say that exactly.
Really? Read the article.
Failure of the justice system, should they have prosecuted?
Cut her off.
This piece is irresponsible. Like some grade B law professor knows how to do my job.
Actually, he teaches at Stanford. Hi. Called you for a comment. You didn't return my call.
Paragraph in, you're saying by not prosecuting Colin Morse, our office got him killed.
If it was Kate Hammond who pulled the trigger.
If she did, it has nothing to do with us. There was no case to prosecute. The rape kit showed no bruising. Kate Hammond, she made out with 5 guys in one night. She drank whiskey out of a shot glass balanced on a boy's crotch. All we had was a rape counselor who believed she was traumatized.
And Kate, you had her testimony.
I don't have to defend this office to you.
The system failed Kate Hammond.
Cindy, even if that was true, and we don't know that it is, it doesn't justify killing the guy.
And did we put her in that position? Sounds terrible, but what was she thinking? Going down to the basement with 2 boys.
Wait a minute.
With her blouse half off.
What are you saying? She was asking for it? That's outrageous.
Okay, enough. Round 1, over. Let's go.
She's way overreacting.
That was fairly strange.
Kate Hammond is a suspect, right?
No comment.
Night, Linz. You okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, you remember the Kendall case?
The security guard who shot the drug dealer for harassing his wife? Yeah, you told me about it on our second date.
One thing I never told you about. We went to arrest Kendall at his house. His kids were playing in the front hall. His wife, toys all over the place. And I looked at him and I knew that this was a decent guy who made one mistake. When he was protecting his wife against garbage, but it was a homicide. Anyway, I went back to my car and I cried, Linz. I sat there alone behind the wheel, and I cried. Did what I had to do, but I didn't like doing it. You've been down here for half an hour. It's about the girl.
Yeah, it's about the girl. They raped her. And odds are she killed him. And if she did, I don't want to be the one that puts her away.
If she killed him, do what you do.
Hey, Boxer, how was your evening last night?
Good morning. What's that about?
The guys are running a pool on whether you slept with your boyfriend yet.
It's incredibly offensive. Did you pick yes or no?
I only bet on sure things.
Where are we on the girl's alibi?
Well, Kate Hammond went to a dorm party, easily 100 people. We found 41. All of them saw Kate, and our interviews put her there until after 2 a.m.
41 drunk kids is something short of an ironclad alibi.
Well, out of the 41, only 8 really matter. These were taken from 8 kids' cell phones. Each is a photo of Kate. They were all taken before midnight until just after 2. Not more than 19 minutes between any of them.
How far was the party from the track?
Under half a mile.
That's plenty of time to leave the party, kill him, and get back.
There's one minor problem. It was pouring rain. She's not wet in any of those pictures, and her hair's the same. So she has to walk or drive half a mile. If she drives, there can't be any traffic. She has to shoot him, get back, not get her clothes wet or change into identical clothes, and keep her hair dry, and do it all in 19 minutes. It's impossible.
Thought you believed she did it.
I did.
So did I. And all I've been thinking is, if it turns out she killed him, I understand. Somebody laid a hand on my daughter, I'd sure want to go out and shoot him.
Which raises a very interesting question. Kate Hammond's father was on the news this morning. The parents came to town after the rape accusation. And they're here again.
Do you own a gun, Mr. Hammond?
Your neighbors in Phoenix aren't sure when you left town.
I could have killed the little scum. But no. I don't own a gun. I never have.
You know, the death of this young man brought this back for all of us.
We understand.
After the rape, Kate couldn't focus on her classes. She lost her boyfriend from gas stations along the way, in case you need to check.
We're talking to anyone who might have insight into this murder. Katie's boyfriend, Charlie Gifford. He was interviewed at the time of the rape.
Charlie was the strength in Katie's life.
And Charlie couldn't kill anyone, if that's what you mean. You're trying hard with this sensitivity, but you know what? You're full of it.
We're just doing our job, Mr. Hammond.
If you were doing your job, those 2 boys would be in jail.
I loved Kate. She was it for me.
Charlie, you told the original investigators that you were with Kate the night of the rape, but that you left early?
Stupid fight over nothing. About getting a place off campus. Kate was worried I'd get sick of her if we lived together. If I'd stayed that night, the rape would have never happened.
You broke up after that?
It was toxic. She was angry, and I didn't know what to do. I mean, we couldn't even look at each other.
Where were you 2 nights ago?
I was in my room studying. Why? You guys realize what you're doing? Accusing Kate and me? You guys are ruining our lives all over again.
We covered every shooting range in 100 miles. Nobody recognizes Kate or Charlie from their photos. If they got gun savvy, we have no idea how. And Charlie was in his dorm. He swiped his entry card at 9:35. Half a dozen people saw him over the next couple of hours.
You saw the rape file. Charlie feels guilty about leaving Kate at that frat house. If he wanted to kill Colin Morse, he could have done it. He could have found a way to leave his dorm without being seen.
I don't think so. Is Charlie emotionally capable of shooting Colin and bending down, firing into his chest? No.
I'm with you. I don't think the kid has it in him.
Where does that leave us?
Without a suspect.
Linz, you got company.
Hi.
I didn't want to wait till tomorrow to see you. I hope you don't mind.
I'm terribly annoyed you didn't speak with my social secretary.
You want to split a muffin?
Yeah.
We only have another week. I want as much Lindsay time as I can get.
Well, don't go to Phnom Penh, and then you can have as much as you like.
I have 10 square miles waiting for the most incredible hotel complex in the world.
San Francisco could use more hotels.
That has occurred to me.
Are you gonna keep bothering my family?
I'm sorry that you think we're bothering you. This is a homicide investigation, Kate. I'm not trying to hurt your family or you.
You pretend like it bothers you to question me and my parents when you're just looking to solve your case. Don't you have any shame?
Let's go, Kate. If it's any consolation, that wasn't about you.
I'm not so sure. You spend your whole life trying to do the right thing. And sometimes you have to wonder, is doing the right thing to do? What?
Lindsay, I get up every day and have to believe I do what I do better than anyone in the world. It's completely crazy, and I can't help it. But you demand perfection of yourself like no one I have ever seen.
I don't want to be a perfect person.
I know you don't want to be a perfect person. You want to be a perfect cop. And even if you were, Linz, you'd still feel bad right now.
You wanted a suspect? Amateur video hour. You'll love this.
Who's the amateur?
There's two of them. Our victim, Colin Morris, and his pal, Jay Osborne, is the other kid that Kate Hammond is accusing. A couple of our inspectors down in evidence went through the DVDs that we found when we searched Colin's room.
Don't tell me they taped themselves raping her.
Not that good, but almost.
Then Jay said, I have another bottle in the basement.
Now that's Colin Morris trying to get his story straight.
No. I was already in the basement, watching the post game. She invited you to come downstairs.
That's Jay Osborne.
Concentrate.
What are they practicing testimony for the civil suit? They're practicing how to lie.
Took her down there.
Okay, listen. You've got to get this right. If we lose this case, we are finished. Me, you, our parents, they're gonna clean us out.
Now, Jay wanted Colin to perform better, so he made the disc so Colin could study his mistakes.
Obviously, they lied about the rape, but that doesn't prove anything.
It proves they raped her and were afraid of making mistakes in court.
To you and me, it's not enough for a jury.
They don't say tell a lie. They don't say, no, tell a lie better. They just rehearse.
But you heard what Jay Osborne said. He was afraid his life would be ruined. He was afraid that Colin would blow it on the witness stand. That's a motive for murder. Jill, okay, this isn't evidence of murder, but it's evidence they raped her. Is it enough to pick up Jay and scare him? Jill.
No, it's not enough.
The hell was that?
I owe your neighbors an apology. Martha barked for half an hour when I got here.
Why'd you run out on us?
You know why I snapped at Cindy? It's not her I'm angry at, it's me.
What are you talking about?
2 months ago, the DA's weekly conference, we decide which cases go to the grand jury. Kate Hammond's case came up. Consensus was there was no point going to trial. I said, nothing.
The case was unwinnable based on what you knew at the time.
I forgot she was this little girl who got drunk and didn't know what she was getting into.
You were doing your job.
She wanted to testify. How many women want to face their attackers? I should have stood up for Kate Hammond's right to a day in court. We owed her that.
everything I can to fix it.
Counselor, what are you doing here at 6 in the morning?
I need a warrant signed, Judge, and you're always in early.
Jay Osborne. The Hammond rape. Search warrant. Huh. Do you really have probable cause for murder?
This one time, if you could do me a favor, I admit it's a stretch. We might get slammed on appeal.
Let him try. I hate rapists.
Do those latex gloves dry out your skin? You can always tell how old a person is by the way that their hands look.
Jay, question. Colin never came home from running the other night, and his room's right next door. Didn't you notice that?
I was asleep. You guys must be really desperate for suspects if you think that I shot him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. These are my meds for asthma.
Breathe deep.
Hey, you gotta leave me my meds.
There's a drugstore around the corner.
Jay's ticket stubs. First class airfare, ski lift tickets, Aspen and Vail.
Alibi for time of death.
He was asleep. That's why he didn't realize Colin was missing.
Interesting. His meds are the only thing he got excited about. What kind of asthma meds need an eyedropper? Odorless and clear.
What you found was definitely gamma hydroxybutyrate, GHB, date rape drug of choice. Gas chromatography on the left, the liquid you found in Jay Osborne's room on the right, pharmaceutical quality GHB.
Look close, but not exact.
Why would there be a difference?
Jay's was homemade. Could have whipped it up in a chem lab.
The dead kid, Colin Morse, was a chemical engineering major.
They doped her. They drugged her so she wouldn't resist. No wonder there wasn't any bruising. Not for publication.
Linz, there was no GHB in the blood sample from Kate Hammond's rape kit.
Those boys made it. They used it.
I'll test it again.
Where did it go?
Now, look at these. This slug came from Colin Morris, and this identical slug was found in the wall after a liquor store shoot-up 3 weeks ago.
So 2 different crimes, same gun. Who was the shooter in the liquor store holdup?
The robbery division suspects a guy named Leon Perker. He's got a sheet full of armed robbery and felony drug sales. Now, the liquor store matched his M.O., but the clerk couldn't ID him. And when they picked up Leon, he didn't have the gun on him.
An armed robber and a drug dealer. Does he shoot a kid on a running track at midnight?
I doubt Leon shot Colin Morris.
So our friend Leon must have sold this gun to someone.
Who used it to kill Colin?
Let's arrest Mr. Parker, and then we roll him and find out who he sold the gun to.
Arrest him for what?
Leon Parker. Boxer, Jacoby, SFPD.
We're looking for a gun, a .38. Sell one recently?
I don't mess with weaponry. Won't you lose Grandpa? Take a seat and 3 of us can have some fun.
Is that so?
You pretty hot for a cop, just like my girl here.
He's right, Rita. You do look good.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Yeah, I know your date. Officer Howe and I work together.
She didn't tell you that when she was buying your smack, did she?
So, Leon, we're gonna take you in for a drug felony, or are you gonna tell us who you sold a gun to?
Oh, man.
Don't put your hand on that. I have my hand on mine. He has his hand on his. Come on.
All right, turn around, put your hands on the bar wax.
Leon Parker, you are under arrest for terminal stupidity. You ain't got coffee?
Actually, I flew to Colombia and back for fresh beans. These early morning flights to South America are brutal. Also, breakfast treats for the girl who loves scones. Scones. And a snack for Martha. Yeah, there you go.
She says thanks. And me too, thank you.
You sleep okay? You tossed a lot.
Yeah, I do that. You?
I nodded in and out. You okay with last night?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was great. Why?
Well, when I got here, we were having dinner. You seemed a little nervous.
I haven't felt things like this in a long time.
Me too, totally.
Really?
Yeah, I can get nervous. I don't, like, meet anybody, like this. And then maybe there's always, the first time being here in your apartment.
Yeah, it's been a while,
Yeah, and Martha watching.
And I just come from bringing in a suspect.
I'm sure it's one of the above. Or
all of the above, yeah.
It was so great. I hope it wasn't too soon.
It really was great. And it couldn't be too soon. How much longer could we wait? You're leaving in a week.
Hey, Leon took the deal. We drop the drugs, he goes down for the gun.
And we get a lineup?
5 young men in skull caps. And Leon's description of the young man who bought the gun sounds a lot like Jay Osborne.
You take your time, get it right.
Some sort of trick or something.
No, this is no trick, and don't try one on us.
I got a keen memory. The kid that approached me, none of these are him. No tattoo.
What tattoo?
Spiky fence on the wrist.
Take Leon back to holding.
Kate's ex-boyfriend Charlie has a tattoo on his wrist.
Pick him up.
Heads up. 50 reporters outside. Jay Osborne and his lawyer are holding a press conference in half an hour. It's all over cable news.
We just did the lineup. How'd they get the reporters here so fast?
It's a setup. Jay's lawyer invited them before the lineup. He knew his client was going to walk.
They're making him a victim. They'll say he was accused of rape and murder. Accused twice, innocent twice.
That kind of publicity, Kate Hammond doesn't win her civil suit.
Today's press conference brought to you by Barnum and Bailey.
Anybody bring popcorn?
Ladies and gentlemen, in what anyone would call a travesty of justice.
Go knock him down a peg or two. Oh, I will bring the heated questions.
Then we'll take questions.
I'm sorry for that poor girl, Kate Hammond, and my friend Colin, who I miss every day.
He's gonna miss the next 20 years of his life when we nail him for rape.
Add 5 years for drugging her.
Amen.
We sent 2 guys over to pick up the ex-boyfriend. My stomach could turn if I have to listen to this kid for 1 more minute.
Wait. When did they leave to arrest Charlie?
You raped her, you son of a bitch!
Stay out! Stay out!
Jay didn't get hit.
Lindsay!
No.
Sydney!
Cindy, code 33, this is 512, 1025, request medical. Cindy, honey, can you hear me?
Bullet went past the left lung, lodged in the intestine.
Missed the abdominal aorta by what, like 10 millimeters?
Less. Talk about lucky. Aside from blood loss, she's fine. Call if you need me.
Thank you.
I lost my temper with her.
And for reasons we all can understand. Anyway, she wouldn't even be in that bed if we had the right suspect in the first place.
I hate to inform both of you that however much you want to be in control of everything, you're not.
Boxer. Okay, I'll be right there. Charlie has a lawyer. He wants to talk.
Counselor, you don't seem to understand. We're not here to discuss the shooting of Cindy Thomas. We got 50 eyewitnesses who saw him do it.
Our ballistics says the gun used today is the same gun that was used to kill Colin Morris.
My client's gonna tell you everything. Then the DA, who I assume is behind that mirror,
You're about to see this kid hang himself.
lead him out.
All morning, I couldn't stand it. Jay was posting in a chat room. He didn't sign it, but I knew it was him. Talking about how Kate was a liar and a slut, and how she begged them for sex. When I saw on TV about the press conference,
he lost control.
Save it for the jury, Counselor.
So you lost control, Charlie.
they treated Kate like meat. Like she wasn't even human. Telling the cops it was consensual? You know, like she asked to be raped. No one defended Kate. Not the police, not the school, nobody.
So you defended her?
That's right. I shot him. He fell down and I shot him again. I put the gun to his chest. I looked in his eyes and I pulled the trigger.
You didn't have to kill him. Kate was suing. Why'd you get in the way of that?
Because this is all my fault. I should have been there that night with Kate, and none of this would have happened. So it had to be me. It had to be me.
Don't ask me why we're here. I'll tell you when I know.
Look, the kid confessed. They book him, we get a formal confession on tape, we move on. What's wrong with his confession?
I don't know. I do know. We have two shootings. One is careful, planned. The second one is so spur of the moment, he didn't even know where to point the gun. I just don't believe the same person is responsible for both shootings.
And he's covering for Kate Hammond? We walked this, Lindsay. There's no way she gets from the party to here and stays dry. If she walks, she's in heavy rain for 15 minutes. You saw those pictures. She's as dry as a good martini.
She found a way to get here and back and stay dry.
How? Was she airlifted? This might be a good time to remind you we have a confession.
What is that?
What?
Look.
At what? An underground steam pipe? There are tons of them. They're about a foot high, and they don't run half a mile between buildings. If you're thinking Kate Hammond crawled through a pipe duct, forget it.
What if it's more than a steam pipe?
Why do you want it to be her?
I don't want it to be her. I just know it is.
And how do you intend to prove it?
I can't. Yet.
My name is Charles Gifford, and I am making this statement on my own free will. I admit that I killed Colin Morris, and I admit that I attempted to kill Jay Osborne.
What's going on?
My actions were
We're recording Charlie's confession. I thought you'd want to watch.
This is about the shooting yesterday?
plan on killing Colin
And Colin's murder, he's confessing to
3 or
both.
4 weeks after what they did to Kate. When I was so angry, they raped her.
Why was he doing that?
The law was gonna handle it.
Because he loves you. My guess, he decided to take out Jay and take the rap in one big romantic gesture.
And what they would say to her.
Which would be impressive if he knew how to shoot a gun.
This isn't right.
I know you did it, Kate.
Then you wouldn't let Charlie go to jail, would you?
I know it was you, I just can't prove it.
I told you I was at the party that night.
Yeah, and that was a challenge. How'd you shoot Colin and manage to stay dry? I should have known better, but the 1950s, bomb shelter tunnels, that's way before my time. Even the people that we asked, they didn't even know they were there. But I found a story about them in the college archives, and as it turns out, One of those tunnels goes from the dorm basement straight to the field house.
Why don't you arrest me?
Because all I have is a theory. Charlie's confessed. They finish in there, he goes to prison. It's all over. I know something else about you, Kate. About the night you were raped. You were drugged. Colin and Jay gave you GHB.
But they tested me for that.
The GHB that they gave you didn't show up in the test, but we know that they gave it to you. So, honey, what happened that night was not because you were drunk or irresponsible. You were just unconscious.
Bastards!
Yeah, that's right. And I think anyone would understand you wanting them dead. But, hey, after all the lies that have been told, after all the lies that people have believed, don't you think that it's time that someone started telling the truth?
No one believed me. They thought I wanted this to happen.
How'd you do it that night?
I snuck out of the dorm party and went to the field and shot Colin. Charlie bought me the gun and then he took it from me afterwards. I thought it'd be enough to sue them. I really did. Then they sent me something.
What did they send you?
A Valentine. It said, "You will be in our hearts forever." I knew I had to do something.
So you shot Colin.
I sometimes forget how good you are in that room.
Good, huh? Right, I take her in there. I show her Charlie. I make her my friend. Yeah, I'm a good cop, but I sometimes wonder if I'm a good person.
Maybe this will help.
What's this?
An arrest warrant.
You're booking him on rape? It's absurd.
You've got no case.
Shut up, Jay.
No, I'm quoting the district attorney.
We had no case until we found GHB in his desk.
The rape kit. There was no GHB in her blood.
No pharmaceutical grade, but the boys made homebrew. Degrades differently, takes a better test.
Which she ran.
And since their homemade stuff has a unique chemical signature, the GHB can be traced to its source.
We can prove you doped Kate up, which corroborates her story.
We're gonna find you a nice little holding cell.
Wait, come on.
Jay, your best friend is dead, and you're going to jail. Do you know why? Because you and Colin decided that if you wanted something, you could just take it. You think about that.
I'm gonna take Mr. Osborne down to booking, get his picture taken.
You get all the fun jobs.
I lost a whole day. I don't remember any of it.
You're on painkillers. You won't remember any of this either.
Try to remember this. I owe you an apology. I was angry at myself and I took it out on you. Thanks.
I'm glad we got that settled. I have to go meet Pete.
I'm gone a whole day and you're still dating.
Yeah. Today, not promising tomorrow. Night.
I gotta get home and look at homework.
We're still friends. I mean, after the way I insulted you, I'm sorry. Forgiven. If we are friends, do you think you could stay until my parents get here? Sure.
I can see the light.
I thought we were meeting at the restaurant.
Yeah, I didn't want to wait. I've been Thinking too much.
What are you thinking about?
About the fact that I'm leaving in a week and it changes everything.
Yeah, I know.
So what do you think? Should we end it now?
Might be the smart thing. Saves a lot of pain in the end for both of us. And again, nobody's ever called me smart.
Come to think of it, me neither.
And you'll always be free. Now that you're here, want you to
Do you wanna come upstairs? I have some cold pizza in the fridge.
Yeah, can Martha sleep in another room?
Yeah, I'll talk to her. How many shooters?
2.
How many down?
1, a 15-year-old boy.
How bad?
Not good.
Can you talk?
They're not optimistic.
All right, get whatever you can. I'm almost there. Boxer.
Jerry Rivers took one in the chest 7-8 minutes ago. He wasn't conscious enough to talk.
Please tell me we have a witness.
Coming your way. Mr. Wilcox, this is my partner, Inspector Lindsay Boxer. Tell her what you saw.
All right, I come out of the club. I step off the curb. This white van blows right by me.
The white van?
Yeah, he came so close to me, he could have hit me. He pulls up. He parks. Then a different car blows past him, pulls up, parks right over there. A guy in a red hoodie jumps out, starts firing away.
The guy in the red hood, he was out of his car when he was firing?
Yeah, and the guy in the van starts firing back. I didn't even see the kid in the middle till he got hit. Is that boy gonna be all right?
He's alive. Did you see either of the shooters?
Yeah, the guy in the red hoodie, I got a real good look at. White guy, maybe 30.
Now, Mr. Wilcox didn't see the car across the street or the make of the van, but the van had a porthole driver's side. This man in the red sweatshirt, we'd like you to sit down with the sketch artist and describe him.
This officer here will arrange it.
Yeah, of course.
Cindy Thomas, San Francisco Register. I'm a friend of Inspector Lindsay!
She's all right, officer. Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were reading Eat, Pray, Love.
I thought you were watching Atonement. So here's a drive-by turned shootout. Any ideas?
Crazy wild hunch, drug dealers.
Hey, 911 just took a call. A white van with a porthole weaving down Georgia and 4th dinged a couple of cars. The guy can barely drive. He must have been hit.
You will not even notice me in the back seat. Okay, fine. Sheesh.
He's still in the car. He must be hit bad. He's barely moving.
Police! Drop your weapon!
I'm going in. Call for backup.
I'll take the other side. 5 Henry, 15. I need a 4-8 fire to roll my location, code 3.
Don't turn around or I will blow your head off. Toss the 9.
I'm not giving up my gun.
I don't want to shoot you, but if it means me getting out of here alive, I'll do it.
Barney. Tell your client he'll take 5 to 10 for aggravated assault, or I'll get a jury to put him away for 20 on attempted homicide. You're a doll. Bye.
That was last night.
Last night was good looking, smart, and has great abs. I mean, six-pack, not just the top two. Have I mentioned single life is fabulous?
How'd you meet this one?
Saw him on the treadmill. Woof. Only one problem.
What, only one?
Claire's guest room is not the place for late-night screams of passion.
Screams?
A friend at Mercy tells me the kid shot last night pulled through.
He's out of ICU, but he didn't see anything.
This one, on the other hand, was not so lucky. Chief medical examiner came in to look, said this is why he liked being behind a desk and had deputies like me. We might get an ID on him. I managed a partial thumbprint, but a good one.
What? He barely has a hand.
Just enough skin left, though.
Did you send the print to Quantico?
Yes, and SFPD, like every other time I've gotten prints. I took these out of him. One of them blew his heart apart.
What kind of bullet is that?
Very she, incendiary 308.
In English, that would be?
It hit your gas tank, boom.
That's probably an answer to my partial print. I guess our John Doe here is in the system.
Is he a drug dealer? Claire.
He's not a drug dealer. His name is Stephen Russo. And he's a cop.
Stephen Russo. He was one of ours, undercover narcotics. And he wasn't just killed, he was burned alive. We're gonna find who did this and let them know what it means when they kill a cop. Boxer and Jacoby are lead inspectors.
Okay, here's what we know. The white van was ours. It was his undercover vehicle. What we don't know is if he was killed because he was a cop.
The message, people, is don't assume anything.
All right, Mitchell's team, you take street sources. Wheeler's team, take central records. I'm liaison to narcotics. Let's go.
Do we know what Russo was doing undercover?
Nothing yet.
Okay, why the Stonewall from narcotics?
It's messy. One of the guys is down. I'd act the same way.
Boxer, Jacoby, we need you in the evidence room.
Hey, Linz. Look, since Kiss Me Not Killer's been quiet for 4 months now.
Feds no longer consider you a target. Throw a party. No more FBI agents in your rearview mirror.
They don't actually believe he's done.
Maybe we caught a break here.
Don't bet on it, Tom. They never quit.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Russo's wife.
No, narcotics hasn't notified her yet.
He was undercover. It's an ongoing operation.
Do you have any leads at all?
You know, the more I think about it, there's something I don't get. This guy in the red hood, the one that blew up Russo's van, he got the drop on me. He had an assault rifle inches from my head. He'd already killed another person. So why didn't he shoot me? You know, why let me live?
Cindy.
Cindy.
I don't know how you do it. Some guy held a gun to my head, I'd be a total mess. Unless it was him.
You're drooling.
You're not?
No. Just observing. 3 coffees light.
Who's that? We don't know, but Lindsay likes him.
Grow up.
Wow, he likes you right now. He's doing a classic take a second look fake phone call. He'll turn this way in 5 seconds.
That's ridiculous. Okay, not totally ridiculous.
Go talk to him, and while you're at it, forget Tom.
Oh, God, that's over. Officially, it's over. And I am ready to get back out there. I'm just not a make the first move kind of girl.
So, Claire said that the white van was blown up using incendiary bullets. Can I use that?
Sure.
Do we have anything on the victim? Name, age, anything?
Still working on it.
All right. Well, keep me posted. Why did we just lie to her? Why didn't we tell her the victim's a cop?
Undercover cop?
Well, I hear Tom talk to Narco again. They won't let us talk to Russo's wife.
We're still getting a Stonewall from narcotics? She deserves to know her husband is dead. Let's pretend we didn't get that message and go see her anyway.
I begged him to quit. Anything but undercover.
He was a dedicated cop.
He should have been dedicated to us.
Mom? You won't give me the remote.
All right.
Hey, guys. Just show me your room.
Hey, come on.
Find that remote.
Do you know Steve was on assignment?
I only saw him 2 or 3 nights a week. You know how it is. They have to avoid being followed.
When was the last time you saw him?
Monday night. You married, Inspector?
No.
Well, a wife always knows. And I should have known even before he told me.
What do you mean?
I mean, he wanted out. And I never should have let it go back. This was yesterday.
Hey, it's me. I got a minute. I just wanted to say you're right. I'm getting out. Things are crazy out here. Really strange. It's going bad. So listen, I'm gonna make them bring me in and I'm never going out again. I love you.
Hey, kid.
Marty?
You could say Dad.
What are you doing here?
I would have phoned, but you don't take my calls. It's been what, 6 years?
7.
I didn't know you were counting.
When you got thrown off the force, I thought I made it clear I'm not interested in your life.
You crossed the line talking to the widow. I still have a few friends in the department who talk to me. Watch out, kid. People see you bending the rules and they're not happy.
Me? Bending the rules? Sorry, I don't need career advice from a dirty ex-cop.
Don't go easy on me just because I'm your old man.
Right, I forgot. It's all about you. Marty, it's my job. It's my case. It's my life. Stay away.
Your sources in the Homicide Bureau, they said they couldn't ID the victim in that explosion?
That's what they said.
My sources say the body in the van was an undercover cop.
Narcotics flipped out when asked for comment.
I'll look into it.
Undercover cop shot in the line of duty. We wait too long to go with it. The Chronicle will have it first.
We're going with Scott's story.
What's Mr. Wilcox doing on our man in the red hood?
In your computer in 10 minutes.
Thanks.
Hey, Lynch, the Register has a story up. Unnamed undercover cop killed. Every relative of every undercover cop within 100 miles is calling to see if their loved one died in that van.
Have we heard from narcotics yet?
Zip, nada, nothing.
Okay. Any relative that calls needs to be interviewed by an inspector, and anything interesting comes straight to us.
Lindsay? You all knew the victim was a cop, and you didn't tell me.
When an officer gets killed, people get scared.
We hadn't even notified the wife yet.
Hey, don't you think that I would have held the story? But suddenly you don't trust me? Cindy, we absolutely trust you. You have a funny way of showing it. Thought that we were friends. I thought that we were in this together.
Coffee light?
I don't usually do this. I left my money in my wallet.
Don't even sweat it. Just pay me later.
Thank you.
Whoa! Whoa! Sorry. You seem...
Annoyed and frustrated.
No, I was going to say you seem to like coffee. I'm Pete Rayner.
Hi, Lindsay Boxer.
Hey. Been fiending for a blueberry muffin for hours.
You don't look blueberry.
What do I look like?
More scone.
You know something, Lindsay Boxer? You're very pretty.
Wow. It's quite a jump from scones.
We can always go back to pastry.
No. It's... Thank you. Sorry.
I should get back to work.
Yeah, of course. I will do it. Okay. I'll stay. Okay. Okay.
You know, we all get frustrated and annoyed sometimes.
Sure. Okay, Lindsay. It's not your fault. You connect with him, but he doesn't ask for your phone number. I'm sure there's a logical explanation. Right.
Yep, no problem. Sutton just interviewed a relative who came in, says we should talk to her. She is on her way up. What?
Nothing.
Come on.
No, it's stupid. Okay, what would prompt you, a guy who thinks a woman is very pretty, to not ask for her phone number? Totally hypothetical.
You're right, it's stupid.
Told you.
Maybe I'm married.
No ring.
I have a girlfriend.
Walks like a single guy.
Gay.
I'd know.
This is San Francisco.
I'm positive.
Inspector Boxer? Sandy Foster, I was told to see you.
Right, yeah. Thank you for coming in. This is Inspector Jacoby.
I understand you have a relative who's undercover?
Yeah, Andy McCarthy. He's in narcotics. Look, I just need to know if he's the cop that was killed.
Miss Foster, the man who was killed isn't named Andy McCarthy.
Oh, my God. Thank you. The problem is we haven't spoken today. He always calls me Wednesday mornings, so... I mean, our dad is in the hospital, so he calls for updates, and you're sure it wasn't him in that van?
It wasn't him.
Okay. Anyway, I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you.
Andy McCarthy, undercover narcotics, just like Russo.
Oh, my God. Does Andy McCarthy look like the guy that blew up that van?
I don't want to know this.
Inspector Andy McCarthy killed Inspector Steve Russo.
One undercover cop killing another. Why?
I can think of a few reasons. I don't like any of them.
Lindsay? Warren? Bill Schroeder, narcotics.
I understand you think one of my inspectors has gone bad?
Well, Captain, that looks that way.
We have a witness sketch of the man that blew up Steve Russo's van. It's Andy McCarthy.
So Andy McCarthy, 10 years with the department, has started working for drug dealers and killing other cops? I don't buy it.
It's him in the sketch, and he did blow up Russo's van. What other explanation would you suggest?
There's an old expression. When you hear hoofbeats in the forest, you look for a horse, not a zebra. Steve Russo was posing as a drug dealer. It was probably another drug dealer that killed him.
I disagree, and we need to question McCarthy.
Not while he's on the street. We're done here.
Were McCarthy and Russo working a case together?
Yes.
Just the two of them?
One other officer, Henry Kraft. You want to tell me he's dirty, too?
Well, actually, sir, no. I wouldn't bet on two cops going bad at the same time.
Kraft could be in danger if McCarthy's killed one of his partners. We should be concerned about the other one. Captain, pull Kraft off the street.
I don't need advice on how to run my unit.
If Kraft dies, it's on you.
Boxer. Stay away from McCarthy, Kraft, their families, and me. Get her in line, or I go to the chief.
Go after a captain like that, Lindsay.
He's got a dirty cop in his unit, and he won't accept the truth.
What? If you keep this up, I'll have no choice. I'll have to take you off this case. I didn't want to say anything, but I hear your dad drove by this morning.
Don't do this.
Come on, we were married when they got your dad. I watched you go through it. I know how difficult it was.
This isn't about my dad.
We both know what you're trying to prove.
What I think about Andy McCarthy has nothing to do with my father.
They're both dirty cops. If I was your priest, I'd say that you're looking for redemption.
Well, I'm glad you're not my priest.
Hey, Lance.
Ed, you look good.
Oh, you know, I try. Hey, but she's all yours. I got a young cop waiting to be told his life isn't over just because he's in a wheelchair. All right.
See you at home?
All right, bye, baby.
See you later. I have to ask you something.
Yeah?
Tom says I'm going after this dirty cop so aggressively because of my father. He's crazy, right?
Maybe. And maybe he has a point.
Maybe you're both crazy.
Fine, I'll shut up.
Claire, what's the matter?
Sorry. Just working some things out.
What, is this about Jill saying you guys are cramping her style again?
No, she hasn't mentioned that in a while. It's Ed. It's not working.
It's... Oh.
I mean, there was always a chance that the paralysis would get worse. One of the first signs would be down there. You know. Your case last year, you know, where you helped that doctor's daughter? I tried to get an appointment with her, but there's a 6-month wait. Maybe you can pull some strings?
Sure.
Thanks.
How long has this been going on?
Almost 3 months. And honestly, I am going out of my mind.
I will call her today.
Thank you. And I heard about your hypothetical situation.
He flirted, I flirted, and nothing.
Maybe he's shy.
I'd say he's the opposite of shy.
Maybe he's gay.
I'd know. I'm positive. I'm positive.
I'll see you after lunch. They're prepping me for my grand jury testimony on a double homicide in the Mission.
Yeah, grand jury. I just figured out how to find Henry Kraft.
You're suggesting what I think you're suggesting. The answer is no.
These 3 cops were making cases a long time undercover. They must have given confidential grand jury testimony.
Linz, no.
If I can see their testimony, I can find out where they worked and where they hung out, and then I can find Henry Kraft.
Talking about sealed documents, their testimony, the district attorney's notes.
I know.
I do this. Someone finds out, the least I lose my job. I could be disbarred.
Narcotics won't give me anything. Come on, Jill, I'm telling you, this cop is in trouble.
I need something besides your hunch.
I don't have anything else. You're not gonna help me.
This isn't about you, just like it wasn't about Cindy. We're friends, but we all have jobs to do. I'd like to keep mine.
Okay. I'm gonna find Annie McCarthy, and I'm gonna find Henry Kraft. And if you don't help me, I'm gonna find a way. They said the FBI was finished keeping an eye on me. I appreciate the concern, but you're wasting the taxpayers' money.
I'm not a Fed inspector. And you should stop telling stories about Andy McCarthy being dirty.
What's your name, officer?
Look, I have been through Andy McCarthy's checking, his savings, the credit cards. He is living on his salary, Linz. Nothing here says he's on a drug dealer's payroll. Nothing. I'm buying.
If he's not on a dealer's payroll, why'd he kill a cop?
Coffee lights, mocha supremo with extra caramel. Jacoby's hooked on sugar.
Yeah. There was a guy here yesterday.
Oh yeah, Mr. Blueberry Muffin.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh wow. Okay, non-fat latte, double shot. He works in that office building. Next time he passes by, do you want me to mention you were asking?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
No?
No.
No?
Thank you.
I'll drink Jacoby's mocha. Let's walk. I gotta tell you, everyone thinks you're a little over-invested in this because of your dad.
I am trying to save a cop's life, okay? This has nothing to do with me or my dad.
Linz, we all know it's not easy being Martin Boxer's daughter. The looks, the whispers, living with it your whole career.
If I say you're right, will you give me the grand jury notes?
Anyone finds out about this, I could end up doing time, and I don't think I'd enjoy the food in prison. Read it and burn it. Before McCarthy killed Steve Russo, they worked a couple of cases together. The third cop, Henry Kraft, was part of those operations, too. This will tell you who they talk to and where they go.
Henry Kraft. Officer Henry Kraft.
Want somebody else?
I'm Inspector Boxer. This is Inspector Jacoby. We need to talk.
I don't need to talk to nobody.
One of your guys, McCarthy, turned.
You heard about Steve Russo? McCarthy killed him.
Not a chance. I know McCarthy.
We think McCarthy's after you now.
I'm undercover. I'm gonna stay under until I get called in. Now, the only ones looking to get me killed are you.
We gotta take him in.
McCarthy, don't do it!
Come on, man. Everything's gonna be compensated. Come on, baby. Put the gun down. Come on, McCarthy.
Come on, Andy. Put it down. Just put it down.
That's it.
Where's McCarthy? He's my guy, so I'll do the interview.
Captain.
Not another word. You went after him in direct defiance of my orders.
Bill, it's Boxer's case.
Step back, Tom.
Boxer is the reason that Henry Kraft is in the hospital, not in the morgue. You've been blocking us every step of the way. I get it. You got a bad cop, you want to clean your own house, but it stops here. I go to IA.
I'm watching.
Hi, Andy. Andy? Andy, we need to talk. Andy.
I have to go. I can't be here.
You want to tell me why you shot Henry Kraft? You could have shot me, but you didn't. Why is that?
I have to go. I cannot be here.
I can't be here!
Tell me about the watch.
Ramos gave it to me.
David Ramos. Salvadorian drug lord.
They do that. They buy you things and treat you like a friend. But you're not. But Ramos, man, he saw right through me.
Ramos made you.
He figured out I was working undercover. And then they put a gun to my head. They made me tell them everything. They told me I had to kill Russo and Kraft.
Andy, why didn't you come in and tell us?
They found out where I lived.
Oh, God.
They're in my home. They have my wife and my son. I didn't want to kill anyone. I had to. They have my family. They have my family.
The hostages are a woman and her 10-year-old son. There's 2 captors.
I want no police presence within sight of that house. These guys see any sign of police, they'll kill the hostages.
I got it, Lieutenant. No uniforms, no sector cars. My men know how to do this.
Judge Anderson issued warrants to cover entry and surveillance.
I didn't think we'd need warrants to save 2 people's lives, right?
Which is why you carry the gun and I see the judge. Good luck.
Hey, I got your message. What's up?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about Russo.
It's okay. What's with the body armor? Frankly, it's a little bulky on you.
We got 2 hostages, and we're gonna go get them. It's your exclusive if you want to watch.
Wait, if you're doing this just because you feel guilty, I want to say awesome.
Lindsay, she signs the liability release. Get it before we leave.
Suddenly, this feels very serious.
Can we see in the house at all?
They've got every front window covered. You might be able to see something from the back.
Anything from parabolics?
Still positioning. We should have ears inside in a minute.
Heat sensors up.
That must be two of Ramos's men.
Now, where are the hostages?
McCarthy's wife, son on the floor. It's a water heater below them.
We gotta get him out of that room. We go in when he's there, he'll kill them all.
I don't know how we do.
Got something on the horn. One of them's making a cell call. Whoever he's talking to says McCarthy hasn't checked in. The guy in the house wants to know if it's time to shut it down. The caller thinks yes, but wants to confirm. Says he'll call back with an answer in 5 minutes.
They're gonna kill that woman and her child.
All right, we create a diversion at the front, draw the second guard into the living room, we go in.
I'll go.
No, they will make you as a cop and kill those people before you can ring the doorbell.
And they won't make you. You got cop tattooed on your forehead.
All right, all right. We need someone else. Call the Bureau.
We can't get anybody here in 5 minutes.
I can do it.
Forget it.
You need someone who's not a cop. That's me. And I speak Spanish.
I said forget it.
They're civilian, it's out of the question.
Narcotics used civilian decoys in a string of busts in the Haight last year.
Those are for dime bag busts, not hostage situations.
Lieutenant, they're moving the woman and child.
You have to let me do it. Tell me how.
And then when we start to make our move, right, you'll see us coming in. The moment that you do, drop to the ground. Don't run, don't move left or right. Okay, just pancake on the ground.
Pancake. Got it.
You scared?
Terrified.
Good.
SWAT Team Charlie, on the move.
SWAT Team Alpha approaching from east side of house.
Decoy approaching front of the house.
SWAT Team Charlie approaching west side of house.
Delta Team, are you in place?
Delta Team, back of the house.
Team situated on all 4 perimeters.
Hi, my name is Cindy. Miss Segal down the street is my aunt. She said that you have keys to her house.
No hablo inglés.
Oh, I see. Me llamo Cindy. Yo soy la sobrina de la señorita Segal que vive en esta calle. Ella me dejó sus llaves aquí.
¿Por qué no tienes llaves? Lárgate, ¿ah?
¿Puede revisar? La señorita se enojaría si el gato se queda sin comer.
Escúchame.
Eduardo. ¿Cuál es el problema? Number 2 on the move.
What is the problem?
Get out! On the ground! Get out! On the ground! Get out! Don't move! Get on the ground! Right there! Right there! Johnny, sweep left! Hands behind your back! Bedroom clear! Bedroom clear! Kitchen
okay
clear!
Okay.
I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake.
Hey. Let's do a pancake. You all right? Yes, sir. I just spoke to St. Mary's. Your wife and son are fine. They're gonna release him in about an hour.
I spent 2 years trying to get someone to testify against Ramos. Now I'm gonna do it myself.
Whatever works.
Steve Russo's life. I didn't know him that well. We weren't friends. Now he's in my head every minute of the day. The cop I killed. Steve Russo. The cop I killed.
Two visits in 2 days. Really unpleasant record.
Congratulations on saving the cop's family. Proud of you, hon. Wasn't always this way, was it? I remember walking you down the aisle and sneaking you that slice of pizza at the reception.
And look how all that turned out. Goodbye, Marty.
How'd you find Henry Kraft? You pulled off a miracle and people want to know how. They don't like you for it, Lindsay. They see you cracking these impossible cases and they want to know how you do it. What have you got that no one else has?
Who's asking? Schroeder?
Not just him.
So that's why you're here, to tell me that people are pissed off because I'm a good cop.
No, I'm here to warn you not to make the same mistake I did.
I won't be taking paper bags full of 50s from Dominic Bucci if that's what you're asking.
Is that what you think I did?
That's what the court says you did.
If a case like this teaches you anything, it's that things aren't always what they appear. I'm still your father, like it or not. See you around, Lindsay.
Hey.
Hey. How much did you hear?
Didn't hear a thing.
We've been collectively considering the question of why an eligible man wouldn't ask a smart, funny, strong, beautiful woman for her phone number.
I had nothing to do with this.
And?
It's the gun.
The gun?
It scared him off.
I wasn't carrying a gun.
Oh, but he could sense the gun. Yeah, face it, Linz. Some women are always carrying their gun, even when they're not.
Sweetie, we love having you as a house guest, but we're cramping your style.
Actually, I think I'm cramping yours.
Guess our walls are pretty thin, huh? How much have you heard?
A lot. I don't know much about marriage, Claire, except the obvious. Just consider the possibility it's always about two people, not just one.
Great job today. And I shouldn't have brought up your father. It wasn't about him. Night.
I tasted love so sweet, and all of it was lost on me. Bought and sold like property, sugar on my tongue.
Look, do you think this doctor friend of Lindsay's can help?
No, I don't.
What?
You don't need a doctor, Ed. We do. Someone that we could talk to about what's been going on.
That the
With both of us.
simple should be hard. All we are, we are. All we are, we are. And every day is a start, something beautiful.
Lindsay Boxer.
I have a question for you.
Me first. How'd you find me?
I'm a detective.
Yeah, I heard. The kid at the coffee cart.
I told him not to say anything.
Your question?
Right. My question is, why does a man have a nice conversation with a woman that he thinks is pretty and then doesn't ask for her number?
Maybe the man thought about asking for her number.
Oh. How hard did he think about asking?
He occupied his whole afternoon, including a number of calls to friends for advice. But then he remembered that he's only in town for 2 weeks.
Where are you going?
Cambodia. I build hotels. I'm there for a year.
So you think in 2 weeks I'll get attached and then you'll break my heart?
No, Lindsay, I think in 2 weeks leaving might break mine. Still, I was about to come find you. Are you a good detective?
I'm better at my job than I am at this.
Well then, detective, who are those flowers for?
I don't have enough information.
I kept falling over, kept looking backward. I went
to Lindsay.
Believing that the simple
You want to get something to eat?
be hard.
Yeah.
All we are,
Don't forget the flowers.
all we are. And every day is a start, something beautiful.